here. Thought I would take a few minutes to wrap up our Your Better Half dating series from Sunday night. First off, just know that I've been praying for you. All of us at the church have been thinking about you and what's been happening over the past few weeks. And man, it's crazy. But more than that, we hope you're not driving your parents crazy. We hope you guys are staying safe. You're doing the work that you were sent home to do, and just trying to find unique, creative ways to stay busy. And I hope this is a little bit of a distraction from that we can wrap up this series on dating and kind of break the monotony for you, if you will. So we're in session three now, and when it comes to dating, I think all of us, somehow or in some way, create a checklist where all the boxes must be checked when we're looking for the perfect person. So, I might hold this up and think, oh, well, they have to be a cutie, right? Uh, do they like Nickelback as much as I love Nickelback? That's important. They have to be able to make me laugh, right? You got to be able to make me laugh, and then boom, hopefully all of our boxes are checked, and we have found the perfect person that we're going to date. But here's the problem with a checklist. A checklist is like going to the checklist for a grocery store. When you want to pick up everything you need, you instantly become a consumer. You have a consumer mentality. It doesn't become what you can bring to a relationship or a possible relationship. It becomes, what can I get from this person in order to make me feel a certain way? How can I have this person make me feel more whole? So the truth is, when it comes to dating, we need to stop being consumers. We've got to start looking not for consumers, or we've got to stop not acting like consumers, but we need to start looking for companions. Now, what exactly is a companion? You see, quite simply, a companion is alongside of you as you both head toward a destination. Think about running in a race, maybe a long distance race, and you're going to the same goal, you're going to the same finish line, but you run right along next to somebody, and maybe you're having a conversation with them, or you're talking with them or joking around with them as you're running. And it's kind of a cool little break in order to keep your mind off the hardship of what you're going through, but you're going to the same place. You have the same goal. Now, what does having a companion going toward a destination mean for dating, especially Christian dating? What is our destination? Let me share with you from Hebrews chapter 12, starting in verse 1, our destination. It says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and seated at the right hand of the throne of God." Now, what does that say? It says that Jesus is our destination. Jesus is our goal. Jesus is our pursuit. No matter what you're going through right now, whether you're 13, 14, 15, 18, 28, 38, 48, we're following Jesus. And our life is fulfilled when we follow Jesus, when God becomes our destination. And when we pursue him, you'll run alongside a lot of great people that are going toward the same goal. And who knows? Maybe you even connect and run alongside someone you're going to date. Maybe you find a connection with someone as you both pursue the same destination. But wait, doesn't that fly in the face of finding the one, right? Or isn't that there's that one person that's out there for me, that one person that quote unquote God has set aside for me. Well, I'm sorry to be the one to burst your rom-com bubble, right? But there's no one. Okay? You can't find the one. You won't find the one. I think it was Matt Chandler, who's a pretty popular preacher, said at one point, if we had a one, then what if somebody thousands of years ago didn't find the one or found the wrong one. And then it creates a cascade of people over time in history that have messed this up so much that it makes it impossible for us, even if it was a possibility. See, you won't find the one. And if you were looking for the one, then your eye's off the prize. Sounds kind of cheesy, I know, but it kind of works well here. If you prize the idea of finding the one, and you're seeking out this person to fulfill everything you've always dreamed of, right? If you say there's one person out there that's going to make me feel fulfilled, then we go back to that consumer mentality. And worse than that, you're about to get let down like crazy. You see, you're not going to find the one because your heart has not been found in the rest of God yet. You're not going to find the one because you're not focused on the one. And it's all about our destination. It's all about fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. And as we continue to pursue God, we're going to run alongside great people. And maybe, just maybe, in that moment, we're going to run alongside somebody who we can date. Maybe we can marry in the future. But more than that, you can pray for, pray together, work together, serve together, and love God together. Because that's what dating is all about. It's about finding the person that you're going to marry in order to glorify God together. God, the author of eternity, the one who exists outside of time, the one who will carry us from this life to the next. He will give us fulfillment now, and He will give us fulfillment into eternity. I think that's where we should set our focus. And I think that's where you should set your focus as well. Well, I've really enjoyed this series. Sometimes dating series can be very weird, but when you focus everything on the purpose of Jesus, it puts everything in perspective. And I hope it has helped you, uh, whether you're going through a dating uh, life right now, or you're going to be going into it, or maybe you're coming off of some bad dating relationships. Like, I hope you're encouraged. And I hope to have you know that the church, the youth group, me, we're always resources for you to come and talk and to get perspective on what is important. Well, again, I'm grateful for you. I really, really am. The fact that we can't be together tears me apart, but I know that God works all things for the good of those who love Him. And I know through all of this, we will all be stronger. We will all be just ready to serve God again and to continue serving God through this. But more than that, I really do miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. Connect, comment below, send me a text message with your reactions, and then hopefully we'll see you guys again very, very soon.